Блин, капец.
Чё?
Не говори. Ох. Вон, где-то тут, кажется, отрубился как раз.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Какая-то стрёмная у меня получилась ГГ.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing?
На
Attacking
полете?
a carriage mid-air?
Ну ладно, пофигу.
A typical dragon would never.
Professor?
Короче, они там падали.
Sir, where are we?
Да,
I'm
так
not
рано.
sure.
Ну, в общем,
But that
короче,
key
потом на
discovered
них
was
дракон
clearly a
напал.
portkey.
Ты не видел?
Portkey.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around.
О,
a bit.
офигеть. Короче, там был огромный дракон, на них
But
напал.
stay close.
Всех там
We've no
поубивал.
idea
Вот
who
это вот
created this
они
portkey.
трансгрессировали.
Or why?
Ну, потом тогда пересоздам.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Дорогу, Минвайл, тут ничто не соединяет этот замок.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few. Seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
О, офигеть, реально есть. Прикольно.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
О. Ого. Некоторые игроки предпочитают перемещать своего использования тот же джойстик для этого в настройках с помощью камеры.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Ah, up there.
О, сундук. И шо, пустой сундук?
Your one-work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Блин, сейчас выяснится, что какой-нибудь Волан-де-Морт, блин.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Что-то кушать захотелось.
Steady yourself. Reparo! Almost there.
Вот даже непривычно, что прям начало игры уже какой-то экшон.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Прикольно, тут, кстати, адаптивный курок заюзали.
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
Прикольно.
It can't be. Just a moment. Oh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close.
Прикольно.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Кайф.
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vault you see now in the east. Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts? They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath. A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure. Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Прикольно.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container.
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed? A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today. Vault 12. Thank thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
О, сейчас что-то меня жор напал. Чё? А? Да почему? Нет, наоборот, вкус. Не из-за того, что я поела. Нет. Если я буду голодная, я не засну. Кстати, ты хлеб не закрыл. Закрывай потом. Да? Ну, сори тогда. Зря быканула. Хорошо.
I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
На квадратик.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this
Надо
vault.
подождать, пока не
Lead
закончит
the
говорить.
way.
Подойди. Да подойди просто к двери.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
Ага.
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Блин. Ну давай.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Так ощущение, что у главного героя шизофрения, и он что-то видит, а все такие остальные. Вот такое.
There must be something to that reflection you're seeing. I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
Да.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Я думал, ты всегда так доставать будешь. У тебя это просто...
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Что, еще драться придется? Нажал.
Accio. Defendo. Levioso. Deposo. Deposo.
Ого.
Exposo. Levioso. Confringo. Descendo.
Отразить атаки при помощи стратега. Делики батлы пошли. Ой. Короче, мне надо было дождаться, чтобы, короче, вот это вот три отражения сделать, а только потом его убивать. Стою.
Professor? Professor Fig? Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Ох, ё-моё. Как это проходит, идёт, что я думаю. Как она говорит, изучите свои цели, как их изучить? направо надо вниз. Там было исцелиться. Так, сейчас там сгорит. Блин, оно уже сгорело. Я не нажимаю. Удерживайте во время применения протега, чтобы контратаковать и глушить врагов заклинанием столбения. Так, а протега на что нам? Треугольник. И удерживайте. Да? Странно. Так много, что не закончится. Никогда не закончится. Они новые все приходят и приходят. До этого приходили.
Да и две волны просто было. Ты просто первое время выходила, только и не била, их просто глушил. Короче, реально, как похоже, так что.
Ну, они все игры друг на друга похожи. Ну, кроме того, что тут фул заклинания, а там нет. Нет, тут это как бы Хогвартс, тут заклинания это в любом случае, тут все будут волшебниками.
Я понимаю, шмотки все равно
Дело даже не в шмотках, а в том, что в Dark Souls разные классы.
Тут тоже специализация будет.
Ну это да, да, это не
Вот это как класс. Найдите профессора Фига.
Фига. Исследовала сундуки.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive
Это я в
for
мандарине.
viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We will...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to. Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Чё это, почему? Ну, а ты бы что сказал?
Я бы амбиция сказал.
А про меня?
Любознательность.
Да?
Да.
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed.
Это да.
You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
What the fuck? Я хочу Гриффиндор.
Зачем?
Ну, потому что просто ничего не знаю.
Так, а шляпа выбрал. Нет, иди нахуй шляпа.
Терпением, преданность. Так, терпение не про меня. Хитрость. Вообще вот... Хитрость про меня. Смекалка и наука. Ну, блин, не особо творческая.
Тоже про тебя. Тебе факультет Зары и Кос нужно.
Ой, слышь?
Факультет онлайн-шоппинга.
Да ну, конечно, не надо тут. Что это вообще за факультет такой?
Ой, справиться с своими айпадами, постоянно открыть магазин.
Так, хватит. Неправда. Я их не открывала уже недели 2.
Факультет адресного стриминга?
Да.
Твитчин хуй.
Possess a willingness to forge ahead alone.
PlayStation Stories. Или Твитчиндуй.
Твичиндуй.
Better be Gryffindor!
Не говори, ужасно просто. Меня саму триггерит.
Ой, сейчас я идеально сделал похоже на это.
Да она как-то нормально выглядела до того, как я играть начала.
Главное, все остальные нормально.
Да.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Что? Он отменил все соревнования по квиддичу.
It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Какой-то он прям уёбок.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Может, тут можно будет внешность поменять?
It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
Агент написал.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
Что это за туннель такой?
I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts.
Что за бред?
Sleep well.
Что канализационная шахта. Агент писал: Гриффиндор, Гриффиндор, Гриффиндуй, Кокфиндор и Слиффиндор. Спуффиндуй.
Oh, looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Тут отличается от фильма.
Revelio.
Блин, странно так сразу на 5-й курс, наверное, приходить.
Что главное, с чужой этой палочкой.
Так, а куда? Где выход? Ого. Смотри. Ой, все пропало.
Now, which way is the common room?
Красиво. Лола на чё, на камин залезла? Жесть. Так, я отсюда пришла.
Must be different starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Revelio.
Schizophrenia.
Students think their answer's clever. This is the best one ever.
О, Пивс.
Slow coach! Slow coach!
Он что, мне по голове погладить хотел, что ли? Жесть, тут сколько проходов.
I hope the professor catches her this time. First day.
Ого.
How many letters do you think? Perhaps I should.
I used to write to my parents every week. Now I can't remember the last time I wrote to them. Who doesn't know what she is anyway?
First day.
Они восторгаются тем, как она ходит по камину.
Don't fall off this time, Nelly.
Who she is anyway?
I don't want to get in trouble the first day.
О, это я.
Nelly will do anything for a thrill.
Ну какая она стрёмная реально у меня получилась. За шо?
I would really like someone to try it.
Quidditch on the moor during the holidays.
Так.
You'll like it, trust me.
Так, это наш новый бойфренд, видимо. Рыбой воняет сейчас всех.
I would really like someone to try it. I would really like someone to try it. You'll like it, trust me. You'll like it, trust me. I would really like someone to try it. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Блин, реально, у нее как будто этот какой-то глаз левый куда-то уехал.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there. Based on some reactions, it may need a bit more work.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Are you having butterbeer?
Ой.
For
I'm almost there.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth. And thank you.
She gets bolder every year. I shan't offend you.
I hope a professor catches her this time.
Don't fall off this time, Nellie. If I get caught, I shan't offend you.
I hope a professor catches her this time.
Wait, that's not right. I really thought I had it.
Nellie will do anything to catch her.
Thrill. Professor could arrive any moment.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
It's true, and I was almost killed. Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
How awful for you. And of course, that poor man from the Ministry. But still, you got to see a dragon. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
I take it you're not afraid of heights?
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Oh, perhaps I should. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
A little more practice ought to do it.
I practiced all summer. I can cast spells more complicated than this one without speaking. What's so difficult about this one? I'm just going to keep at it.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Реально, почему все так нормально выглядят, а я нет? Здорово. Так оно пускает. Я просто не смогла на тот сайт зайти. В игру-то пустила сразу. О.
Revelio.
Где? А, о, вижу. Так, конечно. Это же вроде оффлайн игра, не? Это чисто, я так понимаю, учетка, чтобы просто плюшки получить и все. Не, это не онлайн. Нет, тут есть онлайн режим, но он еще недоступен мне. И потом будет. Но мне кажется, это даже вот не вот это что-то другое будет. Да. Опа. Класс. Ну, обещали за неделю. Или, извините. Упс. Красиво. Год спидрана чего? Нет, спидран в смысле взлома игры. Жесть, тут что, все моются, не прикрывшись? А про какую-то игру? Жесть, никакой приватности. Ну, а я не поняла, объясните. А, прикольно. А. Опа, обокрали кого-то. Разрушаем жилище наших этих союзников. Слизерин под прикрытием. Нормально ему через такое, блин, окно смотреть? Может, они открываются, конечно. А пофигу. На самом деле. Ну, не знаю, я на самом деле довольно спокойно ко всем этим багам отношусь. Так, мне кажется, ну как-то... Блин, это вы прикиньте, каждый раз так выходить. Что за бред? Жесть, прикиньте. Блин, это отстой какой-то. Разве в игре так... О, в фильме вот такой у них вход был?
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Нормально.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
В Спайдермене критично, когда на настройка выращивает частичный кадр. Фига себе, уже 3. Ха.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Стрёмная бабуля.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Привет. Да. Но на самом деле теперь думаю, надо было что-нибудь другое, потому что типа в фильме был тоже Гриффиндор, и типа да, надо было воды кедавра. Стрим. Да, не знаю, может я буду переигрывать, чтобы вот это вот заэнейблить. Да, я тоже об этом подумал, на самом деле, о Слизерине. Ну, может, переделаю. Ого. Бедный мужик. Портрет Баруфио. На этом портрете изображен волшебник Баруфио, прославившийся своим мозговым эликсиром и очередным напоминанием, как важно правильно произносить ваше заклинание. Однажды он произнес «С» вместо «Ф», и в результате обнаружил, что лежит на полу, у него на груди стоит буйвол. S. S you can. Люлю, будь bad guy. Да, нормально, кстати.
Да хуйня собачья, так и говорит, что-то стесняюсь. Я не особенно. прошу забрать.
Давай.
Так, не шуми только, ладно?
Да. Да, я тоже, наверное, пойду скоро.
Да это скоро, через час.
Ты можешь убрать что-то.
Пожалуйста, прям
Можешь убрать, я не против.
тихонечко, ладно? А то ты, как обычно, начнешь там, что-то начнешь собирать, стучать. Не надо.
Стук, 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 стук.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Чё? Да, раньше тебя ложится? Ну, сегодня экстраординарность. Кошечка!
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Ну, долго не задерживайтесь. Минвал 2 часа гладим кошку. Красивая. Что это за звук был? Ой-ой-ой. Любился. Это было мяу? Нифига себе. Звучало как рябиновый отвар. Ух, ё-моё.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Ух ты. Точки с летучим пламенем. Я бы хотел пешком дойти.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Блин, так вообще можно не
You
ходить.
can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Ух ты.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Боже, какой у меня стрёмный ГГ.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Прикольно, они тут по максимуму используют геймпад. Тут у меня сейчас цвета переодеваются просто по приколу, видимо. Ну, прикольно.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Даже в моем том было 3 цвета, типа синий, вроде бы желтый, зеленый, красный, что-то такое, а тут прямо все цвета, я так понимаю. Да, он стоит 250 евро, и там что-то курки вот эти, мне кажется, он не нужен. Я думала об этом, но он, во-первых, дорогой и не нужен.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Здорово.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my
Делюкс
classroom after
версию
you've
надо
attended
купить.
both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
В Steam? Ну, я с PS5 играю. Возможно, с PC там чуть попозже будет запуск. Там надо смотреть даты запуска. На официальном сайте написано. Возможно, в PC на день, что ли, позже.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility, and she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
2 гига. Я не знаю, у PS5 какие системки. Восемь ядер гиги за шаги. Некоторые задания заблокированы из-за требований к наличию заклинаний или вашему уровню. Да, спасибо, правда мне не пригодится. Ну да ладно. Согласно карте. Левиосо. Левиоса. Ой, ну что, идем Левиосу учить?
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Погодите, Оливандер же он был в Лондоне.
What am I missing? Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Ой, так, Люмос.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Why does the ministry require animagia to register?
Oh, don't do that. That's not necessary.
bound to solve the riddle of the empty painting soon.
Hello, Lenora. Could you remind...
Have a look if you're of a mind.
Revelio.
Ого.
Revelio.
Ух ты, ё-моё.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Revelio.
Статуя Грегори Льстивого. Эта статуя изображает средневекового волшебника с заискивающей ухмылкой Грегори Льстивого. Он известен тем, что изобрел елейную мазь, которая заставляет пьющего верить, что тот, кто дал им это зелье, является своим лучшим другом. Ого. Нифига себе.
Revelio. Revelio.
Was it?
What are you up to
Half
now?
a bottle of flabbergasted leech, stirred clockwise.
Tego!
Solve the riddle of the empty painting.
Hello, Lenora. Could you remind me what's so special about...
Have a look if you're of a mind.
Так я же заметила. Ну, так я же нашла. А что дальше?
Revelio.
А,
Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
прикольно.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Прикольно.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Neat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
potion in my trunk.
Ну, прикольно загрузка сделана. Без доп. Экранов. Красиво. Наверное, репара надо будет применить. Ух ты. Фонтан в виде виверны. Этот фонтан на дворе трансфигурации с изображением виверны служит местом отдыха и собраний студентов. Несмотря на слухи, возможно, спровоцированные сэром Кэдоганом, но, безусловно, не та самая виверна из долины реки Уай, убитая веселым рыцарем помимо его воли. Котик! Да, она еще какая-то длинная. Это было мяу? Было как будто... Могла бы и получше. О! Постараться. Так себе, на троечку погладила. Прикольно. Рычал.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind. Revelio.
Аламора. Было бы прикольно, если бы тут можно было voice команды, знаете, типа ты должен говорить. Постоянно такой ревелио, ревелио, ревелио. Ну, хотя не, вот на боевые она ничего не говорит. Ну, на некоторые было бы прикольно сказать, мне кажется.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Жесть. Так, погодите, а что я хочу? Левиоса, лол. Темное искусство — это Левиоса? Серьезно?
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, You may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Super.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Okay.
Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier. So, now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy. How perceptive. Thank you. This can't be your first.
Just to say I'm a good match. Oh, you can
job
rather good at this, aren't you?
Это протега уже.
That had to hurt.
Want your opponent assigned to attack or defend yourself? Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Так, ну уже 4. Пойду спать.